Morgan. My major is accounting. I took this class to improve on my public speaking skills, and also it's a requirement for my degree. During this speech, I will talk about my weakness as a public speaker, my strengths as a public speaker, and ways to improve as a public speaker. I have some strengths. My first strength is I speak so that the audience can understand me. I speak clearly, and I use words so that they can understand. When I'm speaking to smaller children, I will use smaller words and words that they can say themselves. When speaking to coworkers, I tend to use words that we use in the office on a day-to-day basis. Also, my strength is that I consider ethics when giving a speech. I do not use false statements, and I make sure that I do adequate research before providing information. My weakness is not having eye contact with my audience. I tend to look down or look at my notes frequently. My second weakness is that I am easily distracted. I am distracted by movement by the audience members, and I'm also distracted by talking amongst the members in the audience. When I am distracted, I tend to stutter or I tend to repeat sentences over and over again. There are ways that I can improve as a public speaker. One of those ways is to continue to make eye contact. When I am distracted by a member in the audience, I can focus my attention on someone else in the audience. Also, I can look at my notes periodically so that I can stay focused rather than looking at the audience. In conclusion, I have strengths as a public speaker, which is my strength as a public speaker is that I speak to provide so that the audience can understand. I speak clearly, and I use words that they can understand. Also, I consider ethics when giving a speech. I do not make false statements, and I complete research. My weakness is that I don't make eye contact with the audience, and that I am easily distracted by members of the audience. I can improve this by continuing to make eye contact with the audience members and focusing my attention elsewhere.
3 minutes.
Not 3 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Really does.
Go check out the